Smile, my
Smile.
friend. Yeah. Welcome to the Sales Acceleration Show. Yes, we're back after 2 years of nothingness. After 120 shows, I just had it. So we thought with the first show, we start with somebody really interesting, Alexander. But before you say a word, I have an interesting prop for you because we need to make this more dynamic.
All right.
Bring the prop.
Alrighty.
This is Marcel.
Is this Marcel?
Marcel is funny, he smells, and we have read that if you bring in a dog or an animal into your show, you have 67% more views. Talking about views, we need to talk about influencer marketing. So
right.
Alexander is actually the founder, I have to say, and the owner and the CEO and kind of everything.
Whatever
the
kind
big,
of title.
The big guy from Connus. It's an influencer platform. So let me just ask you immediately the most basic question. Why B2B influencing?
Why B2B influencing?
Are you going to repeat my question the whole time?
It is.
Yeah.
It's to get
So,
more.
dear team, if he starts doing that, just cut it out, right? I actually have this in-house, so if people...
Watch out. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm your guest.
Come on, yeah. So,
If
B2B
I leave, you don't have content.
B2B influencing. He says no content. I can talk for hours. So,
okay.
why? Oh, why? B2B influencing.
Social media, it's becoming more popular. You have to invest in it. Influencers are people with a huge audience, would say, that can make marketing much more easier for you.
And where, on which platforms? Because, I mean, LinkedIn B2B seems obvious, but what else?
Yeah, would say YouTube.
By the way, a great advice. We learned that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were struggling with TikTok. We'll talk about TikTok later. TikTok Reels and Instagram.
Yeah.
And then we realized that, hang on, there are actually more users on YouTube Shorts, 1.5 billion at this stage, using YouTube Shorts. And you can use the same format. So actually we thought, well, then you have the SEO because you don't have that on TikTok that way, right? So YouTube Shorts, remember it, gotta go there.
Yeah, would say Discord as well.
It's more community, right?
It's community building, but would say that YouTube is also community building. Then we got Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Also community building, but very good for...
I think we should remove the prop. I think he's just fed up with you.
Simba! Thank you.
Still wondering, team, why on hell did we book this guy? I booked him, oh, sorry.
Wow,
Alexander, but
you're
welcome, you're welcome.
It's time for me to...
Hang on.
Okay.
Platforms.
So B2B would say, first of all, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
YouTube, those are the two
main.
YouTube Shorts, Discord, Twitch.
Yeah.
Those are, would say, the most important ones.
And how? Because I have no clue. So I'm a company, I'm thinking about this and I'm thinking B2B.
Yeah.
How on earth? Of course, I go to your platform, all of that. But imagine your platform, you try to be neutral, which is hard.
No, it's not.
What would be the how?
Well, first of all, you have to ask yourself the question, is my audience on that kind of platform? First of all.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't invest in like Twitch or Discord or whatever it is if your audience is not active on those kind of things.
That immediately leads us to TikTok.
It is.
Because I'm kind of saying to B2B companies, it's now the moment, it's like Facebook 4 or 5 years ago, you can still take a lot of market share, you can still do a lot of things, and while you're making the reels and shorts, you can put it there.
It costs a lot of money as well to advertise on it. So
is it?
It is.
I thought it was cheap. I thought the big problem was targeting. Because it's so wide.
Yeah, it is. It is, first of all, but
wide.
It costs a lot of money as well. It starts at 500 euros. So
okay.
for small,
but for a B2B company,
no, for B2B it's not. But
problem.
if you would say that TikTok is actually more, would say B2C, but you got both kind of.
Let me ask you the question in a different way. Should I start experimenting with it today, or should I wait?
No.
Until
start immediately, because it's becoming more popular as well. It will become number one.
And do you need to dance?
Like me.
You dance on it. I've never danced on it. Right?
Yeah. No, you shouldn't dance on it, but
not yet.
Not yet.
Thank you, team. I'm guessing what's going to happen this afternoon.
No, but find the right mix. Same as in this interview.
Yeah.
Have fun elements in it. Be consistent about certain content, whatever. Just find the right balance. But TikTok is more like, it's for free time. If you're in your sofa, in my chair, you are watching it. It's only like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
or more, bit more, but would say it's a small attention that you have. So, but would invest for sure.
So, because I didn't
start today,
I didn't let you speak the full story.
Right.
So we're talking about find your audience.
Yeah, find your audience.
Then the channel, probably.
Then the channels, of course. And then if you have a platform where you can easily find influencer, implement the right criteria, and then you will find the right influencer for your specific needs, would say. So if you would implement, my target audience is 35 till 50 or something, are active on Facebook, but YouTube as well, or say LinkedIn. Search criteria on Connus, for instance. There are also other
of course.
platforms, whatever it is, but search criteria. Then you find your right influencer, and then you have to start making your marketing campaign for sure.
Do you aim it campaign oriented, or do you do it more longer term? Like short term, I do one campaign, or do you want to make...
influencer?
Yeah.
Go for long-term partnerships.
Yeah.
Because we'd say that the longer you work with somebody, she's here.
Okay.
If you're working longer with a person, you create consistency. He or she will become a part of your family company. Yeah. Which gives it's authenticity. So it's very important these days.
And consistency builds trust, because at the end, I think influencing is more of a shortcut to trust than anything else.
And there are a lot of people who have this negative experience of influencer, but it's the way to go. These days it's over with paid advertisement on Google and ads.
So
and
can I say, team? Can I say something really serious? Really, something new? Thank you. So I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
Yeah. Come here. So, if we think about the web in the current state, Web 2.0, right? That means that all the power and all the data is laying with the big platforms, Google, the Amazons, you name it. So what's happening is legal EU and all of these laws are coming, they're trying to break that. So what we're evolving to is Web 3.0, where it's completely decentralized, look to blockchain technologies. Now I'm making a jump to sales. If you start thinking about this, for me, it means that your future business will be actually sitting within some of those people that actually are gathering the audience, and it's no longer a Google pushing it that way, but it's rather the people that's building their own audience and scaling it that way. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this and why I'm making all this noise, but that's one of the reasons why I invited you, because I thought maybe the man has something interesting to say.
Which I did.
Having said that, I think I'm going home.
Is it? All right.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll take over.
So you don't forget me here.
Oh, good.
You can pretend I'm there.
Oh. This is you. How old were you? You don't look really good on this.
I'm not here. I'm home, right?
Okay. So, good.
You gotta end the show.
I got to end the show. Ladies
Thank
and
you
gentlemen,
for watching.
Thank you for listening. Subscribe below. Download Connus. No, it's all right.
I think I'm back. This was really crappy. I'm really disappointed in my guests. So, dear friends, but in all seriousness, really, really big thanks for coming to the show.
With pleasure. Thank you so much for everything.
If you want to check it out, his name is Alexander. The app is called Connus. And thank you for watching the Sales Acceleration Show. Welke camera moeten we kijken, by the way? Want ik ben in alles aan het kijken, die.
Zijn we nu bezig of niet?
Ja.